Did you know that only 4% of traders actually pass a prop firm challenge? And of those 4% of traders who actually pass a challenge, only 2.2% of those traders will ever receive their first payout. So if you put this into context, if you had 100 traders, only 4 of those traders would pass a Forex prop firm challenge. And of those 4 that passed, only 2 of them would get their first prop firm payout. I have passed many prop firm challenges, I've had many prop firm payouts, so I feel like I'm the perfect person to give every single one of you tips on how you can pass a prop firm challenge and get your first payout and be in the 2.2% of traders. So, without further ado, let's jump into the video. Before we begin, guys, if you are new to the channel and you want to see more content just like this, where I'm peeling back the layers, pulling back the curtain and revealing some of the secrets to the Forex industry, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. If you do enjoy this video and you find any value from it whatsoever, make sure you do give it a like as well, because it does really help the channel out. And let me know down in the comment section below what video you guys want to see next. Passing prop firm challenges is very difficult. There's a reason why only 2.2% of traders who actually take prop firm challenges end up passing and getting their first payout. These are not tips that are going to guarantee you a pass on a prop firm challenge, but what these tips will do is serve as good, sturdy foundations, giving you the tools in your arsenal to pass these challenges. With that being said, my first tip on how you guys can pass a prop firm challenge is giving yourself time. Now, when I'm talking about giving yourself time, I mean this in 2 senses of the word. 1, giving yourself time and making sure that you are ready, not jumping in to any prop firm challenges. If you see a finance influencer on YouTube, on TikTok, wherever it may be, receiving their payout, and then you decide to go and buy a challenge, you're not giving yourself time because you're not ready. What you need to look at when I say giving yourself time in one sense is making sure that you can go and take a challenge and feel confident that you can pass. That's giving yourself time to develop yourself as a trader. The next part on giving yourself time is actually giving yourself time to recover from losses. If you've taken a challenge and invested your hard-earned money and brought a challenge that you've failed, you need to give yourself time to recover from those losses. You need to give yourself time to mentally get over the fact that you are not going to be able to get funded with this prop firm. Take some time away from the charts, go and spend it with friends, with family, do things that you enjoy, and give yourself time before you then jump in to your next challenge. Now, I think this next tip is very underrated, and actually it's not spoken about in the Forex space enough, and that is being positive. I think it's very easy to get caught up in your emotions when trading Forex, or just investing in general. It is very easy to get caught up in your emotions, and that is because while you're going through a drawdown phase, there will be someone somewhere on your social media channels who is killing the markets, who is making so much profit. Everything they touch turn into gold. They're getting prop firm payouts. Everything they do is right. And then this can leave you, the trader, feeling a little bit demoralized. And then it just gives you a lack of energy and motivation to continue with your Forex journey. But by staying positive, we can turn those negatives into positives. If we have taken a few losses, how can we stay positive? How can we learn from those losses? Staying positive helps so much with your psychology. Enough traders don't talk about it, but when you are in your next drawdown phase, because it will happen, because it happens to everyone, when you're in your next drawdown phase, when you've taken a few losing streaks, remain positive. Don't get overwhelmed. Take a step back, remain positive, and it will elevate your trading exponentially. And this can definitely help when trading prop firms. A lot of new traders, and even, to be honest, a lot of traders that have been trading for a long time, are guilty of what I'm about to say next. And that is, they do not take their time in completing Forex prop firm challenges. What they do is they instantly get funded and they risk 2% on a trade, and then they lose and they risk another 2% and another 2%, and then in 5 trades time they've blown their entire account. However, a lot of prop firms now offer traders unlimited trading days. So why would you even think about risking 2, 3 or 4% on one trade and risk blowing your account? Instead, take your time in completing this challenge. Don't risk too much, and this moves on nicely to my next point, which is managing your risk. If you're taking your time with those prop firm challenges and you are managing your risk accordingly, as long as you are profitable, you will pass that challenge, because you will be able to weather out the bad times and cash in on the good times. So if you are in a period where you are losing, those periods will come to an end based on your strategy. So it's just about managing your risk, taking your time until those days are over, and then waiting to pounce when the good times return. And if you are taking your time in completing the challenge, because most challenges now have unlimited trading periods, and managing your risk accordingly, these two together will elevate your trading so much, and it will make it so much easier when passing Forex prop firm challenges. Now, before I let you on my last secret on how you guys can pass all of these prop firm challenges, before we get to the icing on top of the cake, what I want you to do is like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm not asking, I am telling you to like the video and subscribe. So the last secret that I have for you guys is to analyze. And when I'm talking about analyzing, I'm just not talking about analyzing your trades. I'm talking about analyzing yourself from head to toe. I want you to analyze your trades. I want you to see what trades worked. I want you to see what trades didn't work. But I also want you to analyze yourselves. Do you know when you pull a trigger on a trade and then there's some part of you that was like, I shouldn't have done that? But then there'll be parts of you when you take a trade sometimes where you wholeheartedly think that is the right thing to do. I want you to analyze your emotions as well. How did you feel taking that trade? Was you confident, or was there some doubt creeping in? That's what I want you to look at. How was your emotional state? Emotionally, was you with it? Or do you feel like that you was acting based on emotion? You need to be brutally honest with yourself if you want to be successful. If you feel there is a shadow of a doubt and you take that trade, you write that down. And then there will be some times where that trade works out, but there'll be most of the time where that trade fails. And what you need to do is you need to analyze that. And then you need to build up a record of all of the good things you do and all of the bad things you do, so you can carry on doing the good things and avoid doing all the bad things. Analyze your trade, analyze yourself, analyze your emotions. And trust me now, if you do all of the things that I've just mentioned on top of analyzing yourself and your trades and your emotions, you will pass every prop firm challenge. But that has been the video from me. I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like.